How good do we look? Oh, yeah.
I mean, we always look good.
Oh, what's going on, guys? I really wish I was into beer, because I do enjoy the...
And you love the idea of drinking out of a bottle.
I like cans, too. I feel like if someone said, if I said I drink 10 Cokes in a night, people think I'm crazy, but people do have beers all the time, and there's no judgment. You know?
I think that there might be some judgment. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I got a bad Coke habit. Frosty Maine. I thought Maine was nice.
I thought I had more Clamato juice than I did, so I put all of that little mini, like little tequila bottle in here, and there was not enough Clamato juice.
You got to power through it.
Yeah.
What are you guys up to tonight? Hate painting. Just put down several foot of Rust-Oleum. Oh, yeah. I hear you, Quester J. I just did the rockers right here. They got to see the overspray.
Tomato. Yeah, shout out to our buddy Glutton for like the best thumbnail ever tonight. I had a good chuckle at that.
Joe G, what's happening? Pontiac Dad. I think we're doing pretty good. Scooter got stolen. That's a bummer, man.
Oh no.
Bacon beans.
Well, speaking of the devil, here comes Glutton.
What's happening, Glutton? Yeah, Bernie couldn't hang around. He had shit to do.
He had environments to save.
The Debbies and the Karens? Yeah. Karens and Darrens.
Karens and
John, what's happening, buddy? Southern California, what's happening? Yeah, no, we're doing pretty good. Pretty chill night. Didn't do a whole lot. Wasted the day in the garage like usual.
Yeepers.
What'd you do today?
I went to the store, and then I got us lunch, and then what did I do after lunch?
And then it was 7 o'clock.
No.
Mr. Chevy, what's happening, buddy?
Well, we kind of hung out for a little bit,
BW.
and then I had a long, luxurious bath, followed by a shower.
Chris and Megan are here.
Hi, Chris and Megan.
Try 5 down before I even start mine. Well, John, you're so slow, buddy. What's the holdup, man? Start. These tri-5s basically assemble themselves.
Ooh, Quebec. Bonjour.
West Virginia. What's happening, Kenneth?
Mountain Mama.
What's happening, Bags? Yeah, we're not doing a whole lot. Hanging out in the garage like usual. Dave's here. Oh, good to know. Did you buy the motor, Glenn? Always look at the numbers, man. Just looking at your Christmas stuff. Wow. You're really hanging on. Iowa. Afternoon from Louisiana.
Well, we only just got rid of our Christmas stuff last week, the week before.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago already, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Ah, thanks, Chris. It was yummy. That was a delicious chicken dinner. You have to, CCTC. It's just like, as soon as somebody says it, it's like law.
Tri-5s and Cold War motors. I did not. They got a bunch. Crazy fence art. The neighbors complained and I got over it. So I ripped it all down in a day and took it all scrap.
Yep. It was a sad day.
I was angry. There was no point dealing with it
Hi,
anymore.
Rick and Melissa.
I should have made a video about it.
Yeah, but I mean, also, how best you did.
Winter chicken dinner.
Going away? That sounds nice, Katie. We can't go anywhere.
Jai, what's
Yet.
happening, buddy? Jai, I meant to send you a message today. I feel like I haven't talked to you in a few days.
Wedding anniversary, your first one. Well, happy early anniversary, Katie.
Where are you guys going? Anywhere fun? Wagon looks pretty rust-free. It is now.
It wasn't.
There was a lot of rust. raining, snowing. We had a bunch of snow today.
It was crazy how much snow we had today. It was all day long, nonstop. It was Bernie Sanders in the background. Our buddy Glutton made it. Oregon coast. Are there trees there? Big trees?
Seriously?
Well, what's fun about Oregon? Oregon?
Trees?
Yeah. So I was right.
Isn't that where Wayland is in Oregon?
So then why'd you say...
Because you said it with questions.
Well, because maybe there's something other than the trees they were going to go for.
Oregon's got trees and pot, I think.
Ah, happy anniversary. Lots of trees, she says.
Well, because when you go like north, like up to like northern California, like where it goes into Oregon, and I think that's where all those big trees are and stuff. We
Isn't
wanted to do
Oregon
that, right?
by... You know what? Never mind. I don't need to explain how I don't know geography.
Best you don't.
You know what I only found out was that there's 2 Washingtons. I only found that out this month. And I just assumed that, like, Washington State was the Washington in Seattle, or, like, in Portland. And so I was, like, so confused. And I had to Google it!
How do we get more myrrh? I'm ready for myrrh. Today is the first day.
Yeah.
So we didn't go see myrrh. Maybe we'll stop by tomorrow.
Yeah. But we're finally free-ish. We're free-ish from our code red lockdown.
It was crazy, actually. Today I went out and this morning a bit, went to work for a bit, and then went and got a set of headers, met up with a guy. And the traffic today was
insane.
Like the first day we were allowed to go out.
I think anyone who hasn't been driving this entire time should have to redo their road test.
It was crazy.
I was losing my mind, and I just had to go like 10 minutes away to the store. It was nuts. Oh, thanks, Al.
All about the ish. Scooter paint job right on, buddy.
That sounds fun.
Most Americans don't know the capital of Canada, Dog River. People are
Well,
bad,
and it was snow, and most of them haven't been on the road in almost a year. You know it, Jai.
Send that girl a road atlas. We don't talk. When we're in the car driving, she gives the worst directions.
I don't even use my Google Maps right.
It was like, well, I guess it was a while ago now. It's unbelievable. I'm driving, and it's like the Google map will say turn left, and she said you gotta turn right here. I'm like, why? Well, it says turn left. Yeah, but it's wrong. Meanwhile, she has her phone upside down, so she just thinks that whatever she's looking at, nope, this is where. I swear to God.
And like all the time I'll mean to turn right, but I'll like just turn left, or I'll mean to turn left and I'll turn right.
It's very frustrating. Mondays with Mer video, we should. I've been talking, I talked to Mer a while ago. Maybe I should talk to you about it, but I want to do a Mer minute. Mer was a high school shop teacher, so he is very technical. So I could do all the butchery, and then we could explain how things work.
You could explain why you did it wrong. Good
Mer's
night,
very
162.
good at explaining me why I do things wrong.
Should we get to some of these questions?
If you want to.
Why not? Ah! What's your favorite Danny cooked meal?
Well, I like your roast beef, and then the steak, the Wagyu is pretty good. Those are both tops.
I'll accept that.
And then one time you made that, or a couple times you made that crab medley. Remember you just dumped it on the table?
Yeah.
That was a good time, too.
That's a summer one. That one's fun in the summer. Yeah, I would do like a full crab boil, and I'd literally put a sheet pan out and just dump it on there, and we would like go like animal with our hands.
That was good times.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, thanks,
Oh,
buddy.
rude. That's so not rude of you.
Sending motivation this way.
I do like his name, that his name is Rude Mopar Dude. Like, he knows what a Mopar Dude is.
Get after, man. Let's get out there. What are you doing after this? Because if you're not going to the garage, you're a wuss.
Are you going to paint the Chevy wagon?
No.
You didn't even let me finish.
Are you going to paint? No. I gotta say, I really like the metallic color. It's cool, but... Can she say recalculating?
Recalculating.
Are you gonna lift the body on the 56 wagon? Oh, hey, how are you gonna? Bill, it's gonna be. Well, I thought it was a pretty good video. So the floor's already in. It was a nightmare, man. So on the sedan, I just unbolted all the body mounts with the back too. Well, this one had a trailer hitch welded to the frame, and then it was welded to the spare tire well. So I didn't screw around with it. 37 degrees. Frig off, Jai. Anyway, so I do all that. I had the body all braced inside in this one, so I was really worried about the glass. Well, as I started lifting it, it was pulling the whole frame up with it. So what I did was I ratchet strapped the chassis to a leg of the engine crane, and then lifted it, so I kind of like peeled it apart. Worked out pretty good.
Oh, Timothy, I try to do that if I can pay attention, and like exactly, I imagine I'm the little blue dot. But then sometimes I get turned around because like I'm facing one way and the blue dot's facing a different way, and then I think the blue dot's wrong. So we're working on it. Also, hello, Maggie. Do you do you eat corn dogs with regular mustard or spicy mustard?
I eat with ketchup.
You do eat them with ketchup. It's weird. How many hours a week do you spend filming, and how many hours editing?
I'm sorry, Dan. You're my favorite YouTube channel. Here's how many do I spend editing?
How many do you spend filming, and how many do you spend editing?
Well, I've said it a bunch of times. Every minute of YouTube is 1 hour of work somehow. I think so. If I put out like 3 videos that are like 20-ish minutes, it's probably like 40 to 60 hours of work. So like in the garage, editing and everything.
Yeah, from like start to finish, it's that amount.
Last night I was up till like 2 o'clock in the morning editing and uploading a video.
I went to bed because I got tired of waiting.
I worked in the garage till 12:30 or something. Then I did that for a little bit.
Yeah. Dan, did you get an injury working on the car? You get a little boo boo?
Yeah, I burnt my arm. Actually, I burnt my arm, and it was fine, but it kind of got all gross. And then Frankie ripped it this morning in bed, so it was all gross and pussy. And we didn't have any Band-Aids because she put all the Band-Aids on the dog paw and didn't replace them.
Yeah.
So I was out in the garage and I was frustrated, and there was no Band-Aid, so I just cut my sleeve off.
Oh my gosh!
And then we went and got Band-Aids.
You know what's
after.
wild? I didn't even notice that. Like, I didn't notice you were missing a sleeve.
Well, really, I'll just do it to the other side of the t-shirt.
Yeah.
I just lost interest halfway through. If you had a sleeve, you might not have burned it. Yeah, that's a good point.
Arthur. That's good. Any desire to do a nostalgia drag car? How quick have you ever gone at the drag strip?
I haven't been on the drag strip in 15 years. What was the question?
Any desire to do a nostalgia drag car?
Not really. I don't like drag racing. I think it would be it would take over my life.
Yeah. And this already takes over your life enough,
Yeah.
I feel like. Have you ever done work on other people's cars?
No.
Except for the Kia.
Well, I've worked on Mike's stuff and yours. I mean, like friends, I guess, but no.
Just the 2 people. That's it.
Well, I did like Ryan's stuff. I did like lots of like mufflers and crap like that.
Yeah.
It's not really for me.
Pardon me, I have a tickle in my throat. What kind of heater do you use for the garage? Need one for my garage. I want to know if you're happy with yours.
I used an electric jobby I got from Princess Auto. It's okay.
Does the job.
Yeah. Model 8. I got one.
Who needs drag racing when you can do garage burnout?
Exactly. Drag racing's cool, don't get me wrong. I mean, I can appreciate it, but it's just one of those things that I feel like you'll go, you'll have fun, and it's like either you get addicted to it and you want to go just that little bit faster, and it becomes very expensive to go a very small amount faster. And
I think you gotta really love it. Like, it's just like what you say about here. You have to really love working on cars. You have to really love drag racing.
it's a full day. And the other thing with drag racing is you kind of got to stick with the same car for a lot of years until it kind of, you figure that car out and work its way out. Interested in a flathead? I have a flathead, yeah.
No, greetings from Indonesia. Wow. Well, welcome here, Coco.
Yeah, Heavy Chevy gets it. Drag racing's fun, you just can't get into it. And that's exactly it.
Hey, Mario.
I think people take it too seriously here too.
Yeah.
They get really into it, and then there's like all these rules and all this like I don't know. They tried doing some like street style racing stuff here last year. I don't know how it went. A few years ago I tried it. It was really ugly. People were arguing and fighting, and that's not a street car. Yes, it is, and all this
Well,
bullshit.
and then that's when it's like not fun.
Yeah, and I mean all my stuff is street cars. Like 'cause I
Mhm.
actually drive it, so. Sometimes you stick drag racing so hard you ram your Mustang into a wall. Or you rip the axle right out of it, right, Tokyo? Did I ever show you the video of Tokyo when it was on Kyle's channel and he launches and he felt like the tire, either the tire broke or the axle, one or the other. But he drove right over the tire, so just mangled the core panel, the car falls
Oh
on
my
the ground.
gosh.
It was pretty good. It was just the wheel studs. Yeah. Snapped all 5 clean off.
CCTC, we're over 60K now, so I think we did okay. Yeah, yours aren't trailer queens.
No. Hey, no one trailer.
You should.
You're spot on. Lifetime drag racer. Yeah, like, I don't know. I think drag racing's cool, and I love, what's it called? I've been to, like, a few NHRA, like, Top Fuel stuff. Man.
I think it's fun to watch and then, like, leave.
Oh, we've never been together to a Top Fuel thing, but it's
No.
unbelievable.
But I already have my outfit planned. I know exactly how I'm going to talk. I'm going to get my nails done, and I want to walk around with a giant diet soda. I have a character in mind. I'm ready.
Miss Heavy Chef used to flag you guys. That's illegal.
People were asking when you're going to start working on the Model A. Not that you have enough projects going at once.
The Model A. Well, I've got a lot of ideas about the Model A. So I want to build a Model A. The problem is I don't know what I want to do with it or how I want to build it. And I've never done it before, so I need to do a lot of research on it. I see the Model A being either, if we're still here at this house, a summer build where I can push it in and out easy and work on it bit by bit. I don't want to work on the Model A solid.
I don't think you'd like that.
I want to have it as a background car kind of thing. And I honestly think the Model A, the way I want to build it, I don't know if it'll be allowed to be on the street here and all those things. So I want to build it, see if I like it, and then decide how much effort do I want to put into it. And then go from there.
Osman! You're
What's up, buddy?
here! I commented on one of his, like, older comments, which is like, where have you been? I miss you. Yeah, so if you guys are, like, usually in here and you're not in here, I legit follow up with your life.
Josh, are you in the Model A's? I guess I never talked to you about that. I was working on the Falcon yesterday. Snapped the bolt off in the head. Got mad and backed up. That sounds about right.
Sell the Model A and put the money in the Tri-5.
Yeah. The Model A I definitely could, I think, piece together, make it a roller, and make money on it if that's what I wanted to do, but I looked for a long time for a Model A.
Can you give your favorite tech tip that you actually use?
Holding hands over heads. You can take the Shelby anytime you want, Tokyo. I don't really have any tech tips, I don't think. Heat, like use a torch. Like if the bolt's stuck, I don't even screw around with, I just use a torch every time.
When in doubt, torch.
Use a torch. I always use a torch. Or just break it and then I'll just fix it after. I don't screw around with bolts and all that. Get electric impacts. I think that's a game changer. Electric power tools have made hot rods way better. Don't burn your arm. Thanks, buddy.
Will there be... I am a stalker, Ozman, you know it. Robert would like to know if there will be any 50s Fords on the channel.
Doubtful.
Tech tip, zip ties are your friend. Accurate.
I have a full drawer of zip ties.
Tech tip, don't get into cars. Why don't you guys tell us your tech tips? Because these are already all winners. And I like it.
Jeep CJ5. That'd be kind of cool. Josh's tech tip. Smoke weed.
Would you and Danny ever come to the Woodward Dream Cruise in Detroit once the border opens again?
Yeah, absolutely. I want to make a list of all the things I want to go and do.
A vision board.
Well, I think if you do one or even two a year, there's got to be 10 or 15 things I think would be fun to do.
Everybody loves a Dan and Dog snuggle moment, Chris and Megan.
What?
Well, whenever you snuggle the dogs, I'd take a little video and I'll put it in the video.
Oh.
Chevys do rule, Shannon.
Camaro or Chevelle? Ooh, that's a toughie, man.
Y-
Al Bundy's.
Kipia? Yukipa? Yukaipa?
Yeah, the
Well,
summer
thanks, Al
that's to be
Bundy's.
summer that's to be cool to go see too.
Will we ever get garage dogs? I love having the dogs out here. Honestly, I just don't like it when there is stuff everywhere.
Hardly ever stuff
I get
everywhere.
very paranoid that they're going to cut themselves or they're going to eat something. So I can enjoy myself more. I don't know if you guys ever watched when we have had the dogs out here. I don't pay any attention to this, and I'm literally just walking around after the dogs. So it's just less stressful for me.
How would you travel with dogs? Put them in the car.
That's why we got a wagon.
Yeah.
I don't understand the question.
We can stay in Mart's. Conjured up a Dodge motor. We're working on something. Hopefully it should be here maybe next week or the week after.
Do you have a microwave in your garage so you can make food so you don't stop working on projects? What's your microwave?
I text Danny.
I'm the microwave. And I either bring out food or I come out and yell at him 3 times to come in.
Works okay.
Yeah.
Dogs don't go in the garage either. I wouldn't mind having the dogs out here, but again, we need a spot. If we ever have a big shop or whatever, I'd like to have
Then
a
yeah,
spot that's
and
kind
there
of
would
more
be
chill.
like a dedicated spot where you could even like put a little gate or something and just...
She's wearing good clothes. What?
I don't know. Hey, Michelle. Welcome.
Huge flannel dog bed in the back. I got some ideas what I want to do in the back here. I think we're just going to have the seat down all the time.
Yeah.
So I want to build like a couple little trays, and I want to have little spots for like dog dishes and stuff like that in it.
It's like, this car is truly being designed with the dogs in mind.
It's a little ridiculous.
Like, it's a dog car. Like, we want to have little, like, kind of, like, hidden cubbies so we can always have, like, some dog dishes and, like, a water that's, like, a big water thing that's always in there and, like, an extra leashes, extra harnesses, like, dog toys, blanket, like, literally everything the dogs need.
Yeah, and if they ever have the drive-in again, I want to take this to the drive-in. I kind of want to put, like, a legit stereo.
Whoa!
Oh,
Holy crap!
Oh, nice grab. What's up, buddy?
What's up, Derek? Thank you. That's really nice of you.
He said it was Meatloaf night, but he'd try and make it.
Ooh, meatloaf night.
Not gonna lie, I was a
What's
little
your guys'
jealous.
meatloaf recipe? Have you seen my meatloaf recipe? 'Cause you should try it, because it's delicious.
I will say, Danny makes the best meatloaf I've ever had. And I have had my fair share of meatloafs.
I think that might be one of the most romantic things you've ever said. Oh my gosh.
I do what I can.
Wow, guys, romance is alive and well. The Willy dogs, the hot dogs, they were good. We liked them.
It started off rough.
It started off very rough, but it came back full circle.
So the way that video actually went, the editing, I was clever on it. So I found this place and I was like, let's trade recipes. Got a roll of ham and cheese in it.
Oh, that's an addition. I put like a soft kind of medium boiled egg in mine and top it with bacon.
Yeah.
We should have like a meatloaf off.
That does sound
That
alright.
sounds like a good idea.
I feel like when I look at Derek, he looks like he knows good meatloaf too, you know?
As do you.
You just
You guys
get-
have that
You
in
get
common.
that kind of vibe just by the way they look. Are you gonna keep the 4-door wagon? The wagon a 4-door. Oh yeah. That's staying a 4-door. I wanted a 4-door.
That might be the way to find your perfect mate, by the quality of meatloaf. Well, and I actually never thought I liked meatloaf until, like, 5 years ago.
What's not to like? It's meat.
I didn't like the idea of a loaf of meat.
Holy moly.
Oh,
Thanks,
Ozman. That's so sweet of you. Man, you're too nice.
Throw chilies in mine. Oh,
You
I don't
would
like
die.
spicy.
You don't like spice.
I can't do it. If you replace chili with bacon, I'm in.
Yeah, well, I do like a ketchup barbecue sauce mixture.
Later,
Hi,
Heavy
Mr.
Chevy.
Heavy Chevy. Oh, he had some funny questions I was saving them for later.
Hate Brussels sprouts.
BW, you gotta try that recipe I made. It was so good.
Well, you did say I did think you'd like it.
Yeah.
Well, but I mean, if you take a bite of a Brussels sprout, it's lame, but if you douse it in bacon.
But I don't even use that much. Like, I just use 2 slices of bacon. And lots of times when I do it, I'll only use 1 slice of bacon and I'll just get them really crispy. You gotta get them nice and crispy. And you have to, like, add seasonings.
I'd like 4 pieces of bacon next time.
You always want 4 pieces of bacon.
Yeah, it's our thing. Feel neglected. Welcome to the club, man. Hatch chilies ain't hot. They sound hot. Meatloaf says few awesome songs. I do like Meatloaf in that way too, I gotta say.
Meatloaf would be good on a smoker for sure.
Yeah.
And as per usual, we're talking about food.
No, I'm talking about too early though. I'm starving.
Oh, and then I wanted to get that peanut butter and jelly burger, but they stopped delivering at 8:30.
What kind of world is this?
I know.
2021.
I think it's crazy. It's a Saturday night, and they're not at least open till 9.
Is it Wheelie Dodge trying to go in?
No. I'm hoping they'll keep it going though, even though it's not part of the fried chicken fest.
Duck bacon 25% plus ketchup 10% plus meat. Huh. Microwave meatloaf. What's that?
I'm assuming you just cook it in the microwave.
Mike uses 1 pound of bacon per pound of Brussels sprouts. Well, again, by looking at Mike, he looks like a bacon guy. Meatloaf wrapped in bacon on the smoker. Yeah.
Well, there's some recipes and stuff on my channel, Kenneth.
City slickers complain with food. That's Jai. Our number one issue why we're not in the country as we speak is because of food delivery.
Yeah.
There's a house right now it's about 20 minutes out of town. It's got the most perfect shop I've ever seen.
And we've practiced driving to this house, everything. And what we did last time we drove out was we got our app out for food delivery, and it doesn't deliver there.
Yeah.
So we were like, well, it can't happen. Any car talk here? A little.
What do you want to know?
Here.
All bolt in the wagon. It's got the
I'll get back to
original
the questions.
original rear end in it. Minus 40 tomorrow.
Ooh, not here, please.
I don't think it's that cold here, is it? Chocolate covered
Jabroni,
bacon.
are you local? Oh, I do like chocolate covered bacon. I do.
Well, there's 2 houses, but this one house is it's out west, 20 minutes past the perimeter, or 20 minutes out of town. But it has 2 shops on it. One shop is it's 40 deep, and I think it was 70 wide or 60 wide. And it's got 6 individual bays, all, and like 2 are doubles, and then each end has its own, so you can heat each one differently with all different furnaces. So you don't gotta heat the whole deal. And then there's an old shop, which was the original shop the guy had built. It's 4 wide, double deep. So there's 4 doors, double deep. And the place is cheap. Well, I guess all relative, 400 and some grand. But you can't get food out there. So we'll suffer in this.
Have you decided which engine you're going to use yet in the wagon?
Big block, I think. I just got a set of headers for it today. It's pretty slick.
I'm searching for a new welding hood. Which do you use, and do you like it?
I don't know what it is. Whatever it's a Miller. Whatever the guy at the welding place told me to use, I bought it. It was like so. The reason I bought that was an expensive helmet. The reason I bought that helmet, it was I think I was on YouTube at the time, but I was welding on the 55. I was lying on my back and I was putting that stupid bracing, and I'm welding. I had my mask on, but I guess because I was lying on the concrete and I was like welding like this, it was flashing back, so I got welder's flash really bad.
Oh, was that when we had all those trips to the hospital?
I was panicked about losing my vision.
Yeah.
So I bought the most expensive welding helmet I could afford.
Yeah.
Which, really, it was my own fault.
Well, peace of mind, really. What's that worth?
Yeah. Beaver and Son, what's happening? Miller Elite. That might be what I have. I don't know.
Man, you always have these badass Tri-5 station wagons. What can I do to buy one of them off of you?
Send me money. Send me more money than I want for it. And it's yours. Everyone needs a big block. And why are you running small blocks, Dallas? Weirdo.
I feel like I'm going to combine these two questions. So, what started off your love affair, and where did it all start in general?
Do a trick.
Sorry, your love affair with Tri-5s.
Do a barrel roll.
And then what started just your love of cars in general?
I don't know. I was never obsessed with Tri-5s. I always thought they were cool. And then eventually, I've been through all the other cars. Been through the Chevelles, the Novas, the this, the that. So I picked up a Tri-5, and then I just freaking loved them. And then, I don't know why, they just started popping up, and I don't know. I started buying them. Kind of the way she went there.
That was the way it went.
Because, like, we were dating for a while, and I never talked about Tri-5s or anything other than it was just... All of a sudden, one day I wanted a 55 Chevy, so I put a want ad up, and my 55 came up within a week. Not even. Guy sent me a message, hey, come on down.
Oh, Kyle, it was the mustache. He just fell in love with that mustache.
He keeps shaving the stash off.
I know.
Like...
Your poor heart.
I understand maybe Virginia has a little more clout when it comes to that than me, but come on. Also, on your videos, I like that when you first do, in the first couple minutes, you do like a little body update because of your crossfittingness. That's kind of gone away.
Should we just do a food update?
We should do that, other way.
Today I'm eating this bag of Doritos.
Yeah.
For added flavor, I added an additional flavor of Doritos.
I like how he just gives her a quick flex in the mirror. Now we're in the garage. I'm like, good for that guy. Kept eating it.
Well, you got trim it.
Small bird, I give him a break. Bad Tree Productions. What's happening? What kind of productions do you do?
Stashes are big right now.
Lock on the back, stops the flash. Yeah. No.
You don't understand the delayed pain of a flash burn until you've had it. Wake up at 2 a.m. It feels like someone's powdered salt in your eyes. Well, we were both quite worried.
Later, Allie. Hey, thanks for stopping
Bye,
in.
Allie. Hey, your lighting in your office looks really cool.
See those desks you made and stuff?
Yeah. She's so handy. She's very much a do-it-yourselfer.
Nomads are more costly to restore. Yep. There was a guy, actually, I just about bought it because it was a good deal, I thought. It was 55 Chevy Nomad. They have special trim around for the front fenders. I don't even have a Nomad. But the trim was a couple $100, and I thought that was a good deal.
So you bought it?
No.
Oh.
It was in the States, too.
Oh, yeah.
So I thought, when does that ever pop up?
True. 4x4 Tri-5?
No, I'm not really into that. I don't like, I'm not a big fan of cars on truck chassis.
Glutton! Yes! Okay. If you guys saw on our Facebook or on my Instagram this week, I discovered the Joy. That is a Hot Cheetos marshmallow square. And y'all should try it. Glutton made it, loved it. So I have one advocate.
May 22nd, Cruising Show starting May 26th, every Wednesday. Where's that, Bob Mac? What's up, Joe?
What does Murr have for hot rods?
Nothing, he's a loser. Murr is into British cars. And,
He's very posh.
And German. Murr had, he just sold in the last couple of years, he had a TR6 or 7, I don't know, whatever.
He sold the MG.
He sold his MGB last year.
Which I was so surprised that he sold that.
He had everything a long time. He drives that Mercedes.
Yeah.
He's got some sort of Mercedes. I don't know. Mercedes convertible he likes from the 80s,
Yeah.
which is lame. Whatever. Does he wear driving gloves? No, but he has, he wears his hat and his big aviators.
Yeah.
He's got a look. And, yeah, he's into weird stuff like that. And he's into he wants a Porsche or something like that. I don't know.
It's a Porsche. Are you worried about your long hair and welding, Dan?
No.
So, funny you say that, Matt. That is his license plate. His Mercedes.
Yeah. Yeah. And he wanted to get a BMW and get a Beamer.
Oh, that's cute. I like that you're bringing these cars back from the grave. We like it too.
British cars sitting on the ground going fast sounds fun. They don't go that fast.
They're for casual cruising.
Kicks or it didn't happen. Careful, Josh. It might happen.
The black and white 57 is at our storage lot.
Are you eyeballing any more cars? Always.
Ugh. I have to, like, if I look over, majority, I'd probably say 87% of the time, he's on Kijiji, and I have to say no. Or stop.
I find it's easier to talk to my friends about cars because they're supportive.
Well, I'm supportive too. I'm just, like, trying to keep it balanced.
We don't need no balance.
We don't believe in balance.
Your favorite car Mur has ever had?
I like this little bug eye Sprite. I never got to see it in action.
Well, he hasn't, it's never been on the road.
Yeah, but it's neat.
One of these days I'm just going to pick it up and put it together for him.
You should. I like it. I'd like to see it driving.
Mur had, I don't know what, like a first generation Firebird that was real fancy at one point.
I'm not making any dinner tonight. Saturdays we usually order in.
So, it might be single. Ever been to SEMA? Yes. I've been to SEMA 3 times. Twice? 2 or 3 times.
3 times.
Love SEMA. I can't wait to go next year again.
And Aston Merton. That's for you too. Good night, Shane. Thanks for hanging out, man. You're always in here and always commenting on everything. We appreciate ya.
Why did they have the holes in the first place? What holes are we talking about?
I don't know.
Who makes the best body panels? Honestly, I don't know. The problem with body panels is every car or whatever, like every brand is all different. So
Alicia, why you want to know? You coming after my man?
well, your knuckles gotta breathe, man, when you're baby driver. What cars do you still have?
Numbnuts.
Lots.
My other half is laughing about Kijiji. She's on Danny's side and I'm on Dan's.
Can I go see with you? Absolutely. Dallas? Josh? Dallas? I'll go to SEMA with you if you take me to the tow truck show. I was talking to Dallas yesterday about a tow truck show in Miami. Tampa or Miami? I want to go to it.
That sounds so fun!
Yeah, I know, right?
I want to go to a tow... Am I involved in these plans? Do I get them?
I don't think so.
Oh.
There's just 2 of us. We need a little bro time.
That's cute.
Deal! Well, that was a real hard sale. And can we drive the tow truck down there and bring something back? Or buy a tow truck down there and drive it back and get something else?
That'd be kind of fun.
That's my favorite part of like the Jamie Davis show and all that, when they pick up the brand new truck. Could you imagine that? Buying when they were buying like a $500,000 truck and they just leave, I'm like, holy man, that's gotta be a huge amount of money. When Mur builds a car, is it mermaid? Yeah. Actually, I should go over to Mur's because right now he's working on that Volvo.
Just the 2 of us. We can make... I see you guys as, Dr. Evil and his little mini-me.
The white 56, I'm going to sell it eventually. I think Dallas, I can hang out with Dallas for sure. Dallas and Josh. Well, Dallas likes to eat. Every time that guy I'm talking, he's eating something.
So are you.
That's what I'm saying.
Alicia, that was good.
What'd she say?
Well, she was the one who was asking about what our relationship status was with each other or whatever. So I made that comment. She goes, we like Dan, but no.
I'm eating now. See? He's always eating.
Oh, what's your favorite movie?
Well, it's not the new Top Gun, that's for sure.
But it will be.
God, do I want to watch the new Top Gun.
Well, all of these movies are getting released now this year, apparently, so...
Do your live stream from Murr's Garage. Murr probably has cheap internet that doesn't support whatever we're trying to accomplish.
Well, we can finally see Murr again, like, not through a window pane, which is exciting.
Yeah. God, I want to see a new Top Gun. Yeah, I was stoked on seeing that this summer, and then that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Murr rules. Murr for president. You don't want Murr in charge. He would never get anything done. He overthinks everything.
You'd save a lot of money, though.
Where's your plan? Would you? You'd save money but lose time.
Yes.
I was inverted. Yeah. Dallas, do you want to go see the new Top Gun with me? On our way to go look at tow trucks? I have the new Top Gun. Come on. Do you know Tom Cruise? How is that possible? Are you, what are they? Spacers? What's his religion?
Oh, a Scientologist.
Scientologist. That's close.
Spaceballs is a good movie. We've just been jammed. Raspberry, sir. You made it, Shannon. I'm so happy. Oh, and Shannon, actually, because of you, I am slowly starting to put all of my recipes together in writing. So maybe a Dan Eats cookbook.
Tom Cruise's religion. Dan even replaced by a tow truck driver. A greasy tow truck driver.
You know what? Honestly, we've been locked down together for a year. We've spent every day and night together. Usually I get a couple breaks in the year. And then I have like some girls' nights, and I just go out on the town.
I'm pretty sure I could go hang out with Josh for a couple nights, and then go hang out with Dallas, and then come on home. I think it'd be all right. Accomplish something.
And usually when he goes away, I take a couple days off work so I can just be.
Yeah.
Actually, usually I clean and reorganize your closet.
Works out good.
It does work out good for you.
Did the Deuce of Spades book ever make it there? Is that
Yes!
on the table? Yeah.
Yes, it did. We were gonna watch it last night, and then I got distracted by a Netflix TV show. So we will be watching it though. Thank you so much. I'm excited to see it. Did you guys make that yourself? Like,
Oh, Blues Brothers is good.
I've still never seen it, except for the scene driving through the mall
And Jumping the Bridge.
and jumping the bridge.
Those are the best two scenes. Dan's gonna come home with a semi-trailer of junk. Yeah.
Fine by me. He'll leave one of his credit cards here so I can go wild.
This summer, I'm doing that. Either we're gonna take this thing and go out west, or I'm just gonna fly out one of the ways and buy something and we'll drive it back.
That sounds
whatever.
fun. I'd want to come for that.
Those idiots will help me out. Yeah, be good. Oh.
Shannon! Oh my gosh! That's so sweet of you.
Oh, we're adding extra cheese to the craft dinner tonight.
John, I started watching. None of you guys are gonna know what I'm talking about. There used to be this cartoon show called The Winx Club, and it was about fairies, and it was really cute.
You're losing us.
But there's now a Netflix live-action show called Fate, The Winx Saga, and it's really dark and, like,
What's Duel about?
angsty. What?
What's Duel about? That's the movie.
Duel is... I don't... Oh, I did read part of it.
Is it a horror movie?
A girl gets a letter, and that's all I remember from the back of it.
Is it a car movie?
It's a car movie.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, Ozman, you've seen Duel? Cool. Yes, by Faith Granger.
Is there a way I can borrow money off the chat instead of donating it? Oh, PP Speed Shop.
Get out of here. Secondhand Lions is super cute. Oh, Maggie, you'd love this new show. You should watch it. You'd really like it. I'm already on the last episode.
New Bluesmobile. Miss Chicken Delight in Winnipeg. Like, oh, because you're not in
You
Winnipeg.
love Chicken Delight.
I love Chicken Delight.
We actually, I don't think we've had Chicken Delight at all this, like, even 2020 we didn't have it.
I should mail some Chicken Delight to Dallas. He would appreciate proper fried chicken.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Pirates Cove. That would make sense. $2 would do that.
Duels are moving to 7s.
Oh, Shannon, that's so sweet. She said that money is to start my cookbook.
Oh. Lots of loose leaf.
Yeah, lots of loose leaf.
I'll binge tomorrow and Monday.
Heck yeah!
Sounds like you got a full day plan, Maggie. Mike's going to work. I'm out of here.
Dan, which trans are you going to end up putting in the wagon?
I bought a 700 R4. We'll see how that lasts.
White Tiger? What's that about?
Do you have a cold case rad discount code? I'd love to show the paper trail. You know, I don't. Actually, I got someone else just asked me about cold case. I should send that guy an email.
Yeah.
'Cause I need a rad for myself, so.
I've never eaten at the Red Top Diner.
Yeah.
Have you?
Nope.
No. It's a horror movie?
See?
Oh
like scary
no, is it
movies.
gonna be too? But I want to watch it because they sent it to us, and it's a car movie. Christine's like a horror
thanks,
movie.
Keith.
Oh, Keith, that's sweet of you.
You should. I need a rad for my 55.
But right, like Christine is technically a horror movie.
It was scary, yeah.
Christine? That wasn't scary.
Killing guys left and right.
Yeah, it
And
wasn't scary.
Arnie went crazy in the end?
Scary. Oh, and he came back. He came too. Oh, I want to watch Christine again.
What's still on the car bucket list? Well, there's lots of cars I want to own yet.
All of the cars.
Honestly, I'm at the point now where I want to buy cars back I used to own. That I sold.
See, look, everybody's seen Duel, apparently.
Tiger King.
Oh, Tiger King. It was so good. Would you ever do a Christine car?
That's not really for me. I don't like really big cars. It's mid-size. Like a giant car aren't really my
Christine
deal.
wasn't giant.
Yeah, she was.
No, she was like a little sporty thing.
Want a 1980 flatback caddy? Dallas bought himself, as CEO of his business, he bought himself a fancy little Cadillac to drive around.
Oh, for business meetings when he has to look professional.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I will say, Dallas is one of the most clean-cut tow truck guys I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's unbelievable.
Oh, I, have the utmost respect for Dallas. Well, remember, didn't you show me that picture?
But Josh.
Didn't you show me that picture? I'm like, oh yeah, I can see myself with Dallas.
Good luck, buddy.
We're gonna be fighting over him.
I think Dallas is racist, so we're good. Honestly, love Nick Cage Gone in 60 Seconds. That movie's not bad until they jump that car in the end.
Oh, that doesn't sound crazy.
That just ruined it.
Duel is about a crazy truck driver trying to kill Dennis Weaver, I don't know who that is, on a long drive. Good night, Mr. Chevy Truck.
What?
Maybe.
I'm the dirtiest accountant by contrast. Mad Max is good. I like Mad Max's.
I've only ever seen the last one.
I like that one. It was good.
Don't tell Dan Christine was a Chrysler. They'll call it a Dodge.
The original Gone in 60 Seconds is a good movie too. I love how smashed that car gets and they keep driving it.
There is an original one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just jump in the original, way better. There's a guy just a couple blocks over. He's got like a 71 or 2 or whatever it is Mustang, like that. It's white, but same idea. Oh, I would love to have that. I feel like you can just smash it into light standards and it just keeps going.
Vanishing Point. You like that movie?
That was a good one.
Is that the Utah?
No.
Oh. What movie's that? break. What movie's Vanishing Point?
That's the one with Kowalski. He drives that white.
Who's Kowalski?
The guy.
Who plays him?
Oh shit! I don't know. Big nose.
You gotta narrow it down. This
But
is Hollywood.
Hot Rod's a good movie too. Yeah.
Bye, Bob.
He's in that white Challenger. He's delivering cars, but his wife's sick or something like that and dying.
I have no idea.
So he hops in the car and he races across the country to get home, and she dies anyways, and he crashes into those front end loaders.
That sounds so sad.
He's high on drugs and he's running from the cops.
That still sounds very sad. He's trying to get home for his wife.
But she died, so.
Oh.
Maybe a good Pontiac movie. Are there any?
Steve McQueen, is that who you were talking about in Vanishing Point?
Nope.
Oh.
Barry Newman, there we go. Keith knew it.
I have no idea who Barry Newman is.
Know anyone that can do a safety? Nope. But if you find someone, you let me know.
Oh, that's cool, 666 Nova. Yeah, doing that interview was fun. The car guys one?
Need for Speed was surprisingly great. How about Speed Zone? That was a good one. Yeah, the car guys were good. I like those.
What about the Disney movie Cars? That's a great one. I like that car movie.
The Ride was good.
You still never seen the movie. We're gonna have to watch it. You'd like it. It's Owen Wilson. He's Lightning McQueen.
I don't like that guy.
What? Who doesn't like Owen Wilson?
Wow.
I know a guy who went to the same rehab as him at the same time.
Oh, small world.
Wow.
Wow. Every time I like the lightsabers. Wow, wow.
Wow, 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 wow. Bonjour, Gum Gum! Oh, I'm so happy to hear that you're back home. I was thinking about you all week.
Used Cars. Is that the one with Kurt Russell? Where they bag on that 57 Chevy?
No, at car scene I like John Wick.
Who doesn't like Owen Wilson? Me and Dan. Wow.
Hey.
Dallas gets it. Wow.
The John Wick car chase scene?
They're all good, yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
One of my favorite car chase scenes is
Fast and the Furious,
No.
Tokyo Drift, we know.
with Jack Reacher.
Ooh, yes,
With
that
Chevelle.
one's good too.
That was a good one.
Accurate.
Coast, what's happening, buddy? Yeah, 2-lane block. Come on, man. It's a given. Owen Wilson is best as Lightning McQueen. Don't have to look at his busted up nose. Oh man, that was good. Oh. Oh, comes real fast. Kurt
Death
Russell
Proof?
is in Death Proofs.
I've never seen that. No, I have. Is that where she's on the top of the car and her leg becomes a gun and she's like...
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, we love the Fast and the Furious movie. Like, we could keep going. There's a new Hobbs and Shaw coming out. The next Fast and Furious, both of those are coming out this year. Actually, when we had driven to Kansas, I had never seen any of the Fast and the Furious movies, so he owned all of them. So I watched every single Fast and the Furious movie that whole time, that whole drive.
You just gotta turn your brain off and watch it.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be realism, guys. It's a movie.
Original Walking Tall. I never saw the original one. I have to Google that.
King of the Mountain.
Never heard of King
Got
of the
my
Mountain.
brother hooked on your show, restoring Grandpa's truck. Aw, that's so sweet.
There, John.
Bye, John.
The old and the slow.
I've never seen Days of Thunder.
You hate Days of Thunder? Like, you don't like it? What's not to like?
What do you mean another stupid Hobbs and Shaw? That was hilarious, the first one, and I love me some Vanessa Kirby.
Change my tires. The race is over. Change them.
Oh, that's funny, Pegtown. I saw a meme of the Fast and the Furious stealing a semi-truck with PS5s in it. Thought of me.
Yeah.
Well, they got back in stock again this week, and I tried and couldn't get them. I know I can go to the people that are selling them on Facebook, and I'm still mad. I'm not at that level where I'm just not there yet.
Not in NASCAR. But it doesn't have anything to do with NASCAR.
Oh, Ricky Bobby! We totally didn't think of that.
Yeah. Cobra's gonna go with Sylvester Stallone for sure. Yeah. Just smashes his parking spot.
Oh, I love Gran Torino. That's a good one. That sounds like a plan, Peg Town.
PP speech is a criminal. Yeah. He sounds like a reputable company, if you ask me, but
Thunder Road, I never heard of that one.
I still can't get past Ozman is not into Days of Thunder. Really, that cuts deep.
Really?
That's a good movie, yeah.
We've never watched it.
I watched that lots.
Not with me.
I'll tell you.
You didn't have a life before I existed in it.
Yeah. I watch all the hits all the time from it. We
Well,
watched it last
that's-
Christmas.
No, we didn't.
No, all your friends were over it. Days of Thunder was on.
What do you mean all my friends were over? You mean our first New Year's together?
No.
5 years ago?
No, this was just recent.
No.
Hit
that
the
was,
face car, yeah.
That was 5 years ago.
No.
Yes, it was.
No.
That 100% was 5 years ago. We had a New Year's party.
It wasn't a New Year's party. It was something else. My high school car was, I had a 67 Impala, then I had a 72 Le Mans, and I had a 72 C10, and I had a 70 Monte Carlo. I think that was all while I was in high school.
I had a fire in my race car just after Ricky Bobby got popular. I'll never live it down. I'm glad to see you're okay.
As you're talking about it, you're good, yeah.
Shake and bake!
70 Monte Carlo. Yep, that's what I had.
Ooh, Ford versus Ferrari was good too. We liked that.
That was a good
We've
one.
seen that a couple times now.
Yeah. Did you wreck them? Some of them, yeah.
What's your favorite non-car related movie?
Oh, anything funny.
Anything with Adam Sandler.
I like Adam Sandler. I like Seth Rogen stuff. Like all those things are all good.
Ted.
Ted's good.
I
Yeah,
think
we
Ted
watched
is
both Ted's
probably
last
one of-
weekend.
Yeah. We love Ted. What's the
Crap,
song that
that's
the Ninja Turtle starts going to?
Oh,
I think we're alone now.
I die every time that happens. Oh man.
Or when Ted's in the animals and he goes, "Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba," just gives himself totally away.
I like that. What's his name too? The Big Oaf when he's just beating up nerds.
Oh, the original Tick. Yeah. Patrick
Yeah.
War
Oh, that's good.
Button or whatever. No, we come to Comic-Con to make one of the nerds. The nerd had poop in his pants.
Thunder Roll was about moonshiners. Oh, that sounds alright. Diesel. Diesels they pollute, man.
Happy Gilmore's
We're
a
trying to
good
go
one.
green here.
Well, hello, Lisa from Newark.
Where do you see yourself in 2 years? Doing the same thing. Hopefully with more money in the bank. Cooking chicken, change cars floor, nothing special.
Gum gum.
6x Fairlanes, those are cool hot rods.
Oh, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, that's a good one.
Big block in the back. Well, that's an economical big block, Dallas.
It's eco-friendly. It's all electric. Ooh, Big Trouble in Little China. That is a good movie.
I'm looking for anything black and white running a Hemi. I like how Corey, he's just obsessed with like a old Hemi Willies or whatever. It's like, do you want to have a house or do you want to have a Willie?
Priorities. Where do you see yourself in 2 years? Points. Over there.
Probably here. Dan's afraid of change. Yep, that's me. Doing the same thing over and over, not putting out cars left and right of all different makes and models. Whatever. Learn new skills and stuff. I mean, I could be just having a few beers in the garage doing nothing, but, that's not everybody. I guess that's not for everybody. Going is green on moss. Yeah, no, it's got moss and stuff all over this thing. It's cool. Right here. Murray's gotta come over and polish this thing. He's been so lazy, that guy.
Yeah, it's crazy that like how much moss is on this car.
Yeah, it was gross. The amount of dirt that came out of this thing was bananas. Big Lebowski, that's a good movie. Just overall good movie. You don't need to actually work on anything. People will think you do. Just hang out in the garage. I wonder how many of that people like they think their husband just like knocks stuff out apart in the garage all the time. She's like, "I'm going out the garage, honey," and they're out there for like 6 hours and get nothing done. And come back, "Oh, there's a lot done up there."
Did a lot of thinking and planning.
Like, how many wives think a car takes 5 years to be built of like non-stop time in the garage?
Well, for lots of people, isn't the garage just kind of like the escape from life?
I think your life's terrible if you gotta hide in the garage.
That's how TV makes it seem.
I like the garage, so I had to hide in the garage. That'd be terrible.
Ugh, I would never want you to have to hide in the garage.
Oh, I never would, yeah.
No, he doesn't drink beer. He doesn't drink anything.
Well, I drink water and Cokes. Need to survive.
Cokes? You need Cokes to survive?
Yeah. It's my one vice. Get over it.
No, I did get orange juice today. We're good.
It was a close one.
Curtis. Yeah, you just have to make sure there's noises happening every once in a while. And like a couple cuss words.
Yeah. I feel like Josh goes out there at 10 o'clock, just rubs a little dirt on his arms and stuff. Comes in for lunch. Ooh, I'm really giving her out there, babe. Come on. New paint? What are you, man? It's staying ratty for sure. Coke.
I like that. If you're hiding from the wife in the garage, you've got the wrong wife.
Oh, Shade Tree's got some tricks. He knows. Oh, yeah, I would never hide from you. If I didn't want to be around you, it'd just be that simple. I don't understand people who are in bad relationships. It seems so crazy to me.
Extenuating circumstances for a lot of them, I think. But this isn't a relationship therapy podcast.
Could be.
I would kill at that. I absolutely would.
The trick is do whatever you want that makes you happy.
And then find somebody else who also wants to do that.
Who deals.
You're right. Love it. Like it. It's cool.
I gotta say, I painted that green. The factory green is a gorgeous color. I don't know why, but I've really liked green lately. The satellite green color was gorgeous before I ruined it. Still a 446 pack induction. I'm looking for some sort of hood scoop, and a 6-pack hood scoop would be sweet.
Good night, Mario. It's nice to see ya.
I do know there's a 55 Pontiac 2-door. Yeah, man, I told you to send that to me if you weren't going to buy it. I need one. Danny always wanted a 55 Pontiac.
No, I didn't.
Oh, really?
No.
I thought that's why I was looking for one.
No.
Well, we already found one. We can't be rude.
Perfect. I love any gift you buy me.
The mist was green, too. What mist?
I don't know.
Yeah. The wagon just looks it's got the right amount of ratty. It's shocking how rusty it was, but how decent the body is. And say it's so dented and clapped out, it'd be a nightmare to straighten out. I just don't like that.
Good night, Shannon. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna make sausage rolls next week, so that'll be the next video.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get them Lord Muck approved.
Do I like sausage rolls?
I don't know. No, I've never made them in my life.
It's a British thing?
It's a British thing.
It's for like the king and queen?
The Brits love their sausage rolls.
Buck seems like a sausage kind of guy.
Yeah. Well, he had that shirt on, that hoodie that I love. I want one.
How about a supercharger on the wagon? I'll tell you what, Paula. You send her down, I'll bolt her on.
Did you sell a car 3 weeks ago? Did Gum Gum miss anything? I don't think so.
Well, I haven't sold anything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically pigs in a blanket, but instead of like little hot dogs, it's like sausage.
Our hot dog sausage?
No.
Isn't it like a Dodge Plymouth situation there? Sausage hot dog?
I mean, you might not be wrong.
Buck definitely likes sausages, yeah. Two-tone on the 50. Yeah, it's cool two-tone. It's just ugly green on top of ugly green.
It's your style.
This stupid car, yeah. We were coming to look at it or whatever, following the guy pulling the driveway. I'm like, well, I'm buying this.
Yeah.
Didn't even have to look at it. Like, that guy could have asked way more money, I would have bought it.
I'm glad he didn't. Yeah, I really want to try dill pickle soup, Maggie.
What? I loved it. Well, I think I love dill pickle soup. I've heard a lot of people
Well,
talk
why
about
wouldn't
it.
we like dill pickle soup?
What's in it?
Well, dill pickles.
Was there meat?
No, I think it's just like dill pickles and cream.
Vegetable soup?
Kinda, yeah.
Could you put bacon in yours?
Probably. Or like sausage.
It's all the same. Holy!
Oh my goodness, Elkie.
Thanks, man.
That's really sweet of you.
No meat, but next time I'm adding bacon and cheese. See, Maggie knows.
Okay.
Just do the Mag. Just don't do it the wrong way first. Do it DD Speed Shop with bacon and cheese. And sausage.
Why don't you make it?
Okay. You pay the next mortgage payment.
No thanks, I'll
make the
pass.
soup.
I'd rather not.
Is mustard needed in the world? I don't know, man. Isn't that like honeybees? You need it?
I like mustard.
Hamburger soup. So the bug catch behind you for the wagon. Is it a Chevy block? Yep, that's a big block Chevy, 454.
I love drinking pickle juice. Like, I love drinking pickle juice. I save pickle juice jars and drink the pickle juice.
It's a good system. I eat all the pickles.
You eat all the pickles, and then I drink the juice.
God, all the pickles. The last jar of pickles, did you have any from Kylie and Dave?
Shit, that last batch was killer.
Did you see the pickles? They were like mutated. They were like, it was like they were circles cut in half. So were getting like a semicircle of a pickle.
Yeah, they were good.
They were weird looking, yeah.
It was just literally a pickle cut in half so it fit in the jar.
No. But instead of like, you know, a pickle looks like a penis. It looked like a ball.
You're gonna get shut down. You're saying bad words.
It's a medical show, but it was just a round ball
Oh,
cut in half.
weird.
Yeah, it was good.
But her last batch of pickles were like super good. Well, and you gotta put pickle juice in your like Caesars or Bloody Marys, as you Americans call them. Or like vodka in a shot of pickle juice is really good. Actually, we have a pickle juice flavored vodka here in Manitoba. Oh,
Can remember remote in. Actually, so we did that that thing with the old car guy and Straight Six or whatever. But we talked to them after, before, whatever it was, to figure out what program they use. So we were thinking about maybe doing a few guests if we could get a few people.
yeah. Just hang out for a little bit.
So
Yeah,
Mercury one of them,
pickleback
or-
shots. Hey, Andrew, welcome.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, pal.
I'm doing it. It's a 700 R4 Gum Gum. It should be good. How about pickle wrapped in bologna? Ooh, I do
Ugh,
like bologna.
I've never had bologna ever. I'm not buying bologna. You're on your own if you want it.
You like bologna?
I've never had it.
Why? You've never had it, but you're disgusted by it?
Yeah.
Weirdo.
Yeah.
I don't know when that 440 is showing up. I think he's got to pull it this weekend or something like that, and then see if we can get some shipping next week, maybe. East Coast. Later, Robert.
I feel like mayonnaise and dill pickle juice together as dip makes sense.
Isn't that just dill pickle dip?
Yeah.
Just throwing that
That's
out
why
there.
it makes sense. Bye, Robert. Oh, what are we having for dinner tonight now? This all sounds good. Actually, like 2 weekends ago, one of my favorite restaurants in the city had a dill pickle poutine. It was delicious.
Yeah, bologna's just a big sausage. We're golden. Yeah, apparently it's a running 440 and 727 and rad and everything you need. Just needs a carburetor, I think.
Why are you guys talking about cramps? Because I'm assuming all of you are dudes. This is weird.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, Princess, over there. I'm not gonna lie, Big Easy's really doing all the leg work there. I've done nothing.
Yeah. You know what? I actually, as a kid, I recall maybe liking Spam. But I feel like it was just for like a youth group game, and I didn't actually like it. I was probably just trying to impress a boy. We've been together for, oh my gosh, almost 6 years.
Guys get cramps too. Muscle cramps. Because we're so manly.
Oh, yes, that makes sense. I was confused.
Ceviche.
I'm assuming that's supposed to be sliced cheese.
Oh. Well, what is ceviche?
We're only calling it ceviche from now on. Would you like a ceviche with your crackers? So?
Glass it up, yeah.
We have this freshly cut ceviche.
Mean pickle bread with a special dildo. I feel like...
You get one more and then you're out of here. Well, it won't be 6 years until July.
Yeah, I love deep fried.
But thanks.
I see what you did there, Dallas. And I said it out loud because I was really hoping it was going to be a good snack. That was the best part. Dallas got me good. How did you get those pistons out of the stock 440? Hammer.
I like Swiss salachi. I like how salachi's taken off.
Well, that's how it was spelled. I thought maybe something I didn't know.
Ooh, Ozman, you found a car? That's exciting.
Later, big dog.
Bye, big dog.
I just thought that up. Well, now we actually have a bread machine, so we're gonna make some. Maybe
Actually, pickle bread might be kind of good.
make a little dildo later. What's the problem?
Oh, and we can use my fresh dill from the Arrow Garden.
See,
Oh
it's not that crazy.
my gosh, I'm making this tonight.
Open the car door, please. That was weird. Did you want the ghost to come out?
I'm so sick of that ghost. He's really giving me attitude.
I think it's pretty cool in here if there is one.
Oh, we love fried pickles.
Edmonton, what's happening? Ducks
But we
to
like them
rags.
as fried pickle chips. You know where has the best fried pickle chips is Hooters.
Yeah, they really do.
Oh my gosh, Disco Mobile, I'm glad to hear. Chelsea. Who's your favorite co-worker?
What if you don't say Chelsea?
I try to think of who else I would name.
Is Chelsea one you were playing about yesterday?
Oh yeah, it was all Chelsea. That's who I was complaining about all day yesterday. Chelsea, obviously you're my favorite co-worker.
Spam in Hawaii is a delicacy. Huh.
Also, Chelsea, are you done being keto yet? Because I really want to go to Popeyes.
Paint the wagon green and call it dill pickle. Or call it pickle. It already is green. You can call it pickle right
It's
now.
not dill pickle green.
The bottom is. This top color is so ugly like this, but the new color is actually kind of nice too.
Well, hopefully in the summer there's all this Corona stuff is done, because I would actually like to invite the mayor out to like see our stuff.
What? What?
Well, someone just said that their mayor likes that he has hot rods. Hey, Gum Gum, can you DM me your address and I'm just gonna send you something? Because you did those songs and stuff for us, and I know you said you didn't want any money for it, but We would like to. So email me your address.
Oh, Fatburger has deep fried pickles. We got Fatburger here.
Email me your address and your size.
Curtis, unblock Evan.
I didn't block him. Evan can come in. He was only banned for 300 seconds.
He just can't figure out his calculator phone.
What else is good at Hooters, Alicia? I hope that she has a good joke. You know, Popeyes has my favorite coleslaw.
Popeye's coleslaw?
Yeah.
It's kind of spicy, isn't it?
I think that might be why I like it.
I like Chicken Delight coleslaw.
Is your mate always in such a good mood?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Are you always in such a good mood?
Usually, I think so.
I think so too. Am I always in such a good mood? I am.
Usually. You're pretty happy most of the time, yeah?
Yeah.
KFC slaw. KFC coleslaw just feels like it's not
Isn't
real.
it like nuclear?
It's a crazy color. It does taste good, though.
Yeah.
Oh, Alicia.
You didn't disappoint me, Alicia. You didn't disappoint.
I think I'm done with C10s for a while. Every time I build one, they make me angry.
You don't like C10s.
I like other people to own them. I just don't think I want to own them anymore. A van built. Oh, a van would be cool.
Yeah.
Stabbing cabin? No?
Ooh, we do like deep fried mushrooms. No, Gum Gum. You did that work for us.
That's a paint stripper.
Oh,
Mike knows.
the biscuits at Popeyes. I'll tell you, there was one time I went through the drive-thru and just got us biscuits.
Really?
Yeah. You don't remember that?
No.
You were like, oh, did you bring lunch? I'm like, I brought biscuits.
Was I mad?
No.
Did we fight about it after?
No.
Seems like something we fight about.
Well, usually, but you were happy with the biscuits.
Chevy C10.
Yes.
What'd I
So,
say?
number one, usually I would use white wine to deglaze a pan, but I've been not buying alcohol this month. So I've been rationing it. Oh, I missed what you said there, Chelsea. Something about pickle in a bag. Oh, the giant pickle in a bag. UW used to sell those too. It was just a giant pickle in a bag.
Remember when we were at Disneyland, I got a pickle like that?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
good
you sure
times.
did.
I got a pickle and pineapple.
You got a lot of, oh my gosh, Gum Gum. If you did that, I would lose my mind. You had a lot of good snacks at Disney. Remember we had that big turkey leg?
What 60-70s bun? You got so many of them.
Oh my gosh, Gum Gum, that's right. You could actually ship real champagne, because you're from France.
What about the cornbread at Famous Dave's? Fuck, we haven't been to Famous Dave's in a long time.
Have we ever been to Famous Dave's together?
Didn't we go there?
I don't think so.
Maybe I haven't even been there. It's on the wrong side of town.
Yeah, it's far away.
Dallas always has some good vans. I heard Dallas just charges a... I heard he charges a leg for vans. I hope Dallas is enough for that.
Pickles aren't popular in Australia? Like, do you not put them on, like, sandwiches and burgers and stuff?
The red one. Oh, that's cool. Pablo seems like a good dude.
Oh, Papillon, I feel like I missed what you were talking about with the Fast and the Furious. Sounds good to me, Gum Gum.
Was there ever right-hand drive tri-pipes? There was.
Lewis, did you try the hot Cheeto marshmallow squares? Because you should. They're delicious.
Biscuits at Texas Roadhouse. We don't have Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, but those cinnamon, that cinnamon dip, right? That's where the biscuits are?
Only McDonald's has pickles. Weird.
I would have some salace with my champagne. I love salace. I'm going to have to go back in the chat to remember who had said it, because it was funny.
The best burger place. My favorite burger is literally called The Burger Place in town. It's fantastic.
Yeah, exactly, Chelsea. We have none of those places. Oh, what does 3 yards stand for?
$300.
A pickle pizza. That sounds wild.
I don't pickle anything. I don't care. I love pickles. I eat pickles every day.
Rick, that guy who bought the Chevelle, he was really excited about it and like had all these big plans, and I think it was just too big of a project for his skill set. So unfortunately, we didn't get the chance to buy it back, but these things happen.
The car was rough. There's no bones about it. But I mean, fixable.
Yeah. But again, the skill level needed to...
Asquith Bar Burger. First burger in town. Literally only option. Man, well, in Saskatchewan, you guys had Burger Baron.
What's a Burger Baron?
Oh, Burger Baron. They have mushroom burgers.
Ugh, I hate mushrooms on a burger.
They're good.
I hate mushrooms in like a lot of ways.
Curse a communist.
Oh my. Ross, we're in the middle of trading paperwork. Ugh, that's a bummer, Gum Gum. Yeah, I guess your diet probably had to totally change. You see, I'm not the only one. What's a Burger Baron?
You guys have Burger Baron in Alberta?
Bye,
I thought
Kevin.
Burger Baron shut down. Also, maybe you're the problem there, Peg, because Burger Baron was decent. Yeah, they're gone. Yeah, Burger Baron was fantastic. Burger Baron and Mr. Sub. Is Mr. Sub still here, or are they all shut down too?
I have no idea. I've never eaten at Mr. Sub.
See, I thought it worked all the time. Greasy burgers will clean you out.
Look at what Peg's old lady just sent me. Has seen this and thought of us. It's a boat.
I don't think we're boating people.
I think we could be if we had like
You should
water.
Google a picture of a landfill and send it to her and be like, thinking of you.
Thinking of you guys at date night. Oh, don't worry, Gum Gum. We will. We will eat some burgers for you.
There used to be a Mr. Well, there was one in the
Garden
mall,
City?
Garden City Mall. That was a long drive. I went there.
Hi,
And then there's
77.
one way out Henderson. What is wrong with dirty and
I'm
greasy?
sorry, a French toast burger?
That sounds alright.
Nobody get mine. Got your what, burger? What was your burger, Ozman?
White collar hair. Mr. Henderson. Oh, it's gone. Splendid. Oh,
Chelsea
Splendino
keeps
burrito.
track of everything that closes, actually. She's a good person for that question.
I know that the Mr. Sub in the mall was for sale, and I thought about buying it.
I'm shocked that you didn't.
It's in the mall.
There's a Mr. Sub in Garden City and in Selkirk still, Lulu says.
Uh-huh. I knew the one that it was. Yeah, it was $200,000 just to take over the lease. That place needs a drive-through. That's what they need.
Oh no, Papillon, I feel like you're behind. You're talking about movies, and we've progressed. Hit the refresh button. That's why, because I'm reading his things, and I'm like, what? None of this is making sense with the conversation.
Mr. Pretzel. Oh, man, we haven't had pretzel in a while.
Yeah.
Spendito burrito is better than Mr. Sub. Give Mike a 300-second timeout right now. Mike's one of my best friends, but I can't accept that kind of talk.
Wait, but because there's two Mike Harrises that come in the chat. Is this Mikey or is this the other Mike
I don't
Harris?
care who it is.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not accepting
What
this.
kind of ceviche do you put on your burger?
I don't know. Whatever they have. I had cheeseburgers for dinner.
Ooh, yum. What did Melissa have, Joe?
The world is closed. We're open.
El Polo Loco? We don't
Yeah.
have one of those here.
Isn't that just the bad guy chicken place from that show?
Oh, I have no idea.
$1,200 for that Pontiac.
It's the real Mike, and I stand by my comment.
Think I could earn a timeout? Mike, have you ever had the pizza sub?
Oh, White Castle. I do love White Castle.
God, do we eat a lot of White Castle, eh? Is all we ate when we were in Vegas last time?
Yeah, we had a lot of White Castle.
And the other In-N-Out? We had them both twice for sure, and then one...
Yeah. About pickles, they were thrown on 18-wheelers windows, and if they stuck, you got 10 points.
Yeah, the German place is gone. We were going to go out there. Stupid German
Yeah,
place.
Timothy, that's one of the nice things about the 57 is that because it was built in the U.S., there won't be any tax on it. You think, right? You literally said that to me.
Tax and everything.
Oh, well, I don't know. Well, that import tax or whatever, right? If something's built in America and it comes back.
Oh, I have no idea.
Somebody was saying this to me. Who was it?
The pizza sub there was pretty damn good. Yeah, there was one right on Ness. That one was awesome. I used to go there all the time after work.
Dan, my son wanted to know what was your first car?
67 Impala Ragtop.
Take the 55, drop the plow, and go get fast food. We actually, Gum, we just put the 55 back in the backyard.
There was a lot of revving to get that thing in the backyard. It was crazy. White Castle is like eating 7-Eleven burgers. Yeah.
Good night, Osman.
That's why it's so
It was
good.
nice to see you in here. We missed you.
I love White Castle. White Castle didn't make me sick
White
at all.
Castle was delicious. It was so good. Actually, so when we went, I had never been to White Castle before, but when we were checking into our hotel in Vegas, the line was super long, and there was this young couple in front of me. Dan, I don't remember where you went to, but you weren't there. And they just like turned around, started talking to me, and it turns out the boyfriend worked at one of the hotels, and so they would do these like little. They lived in Vegas, and we'd never met people that actually lived in Vegas, and so we like just hit it off really well with them. They bought me my first White Claw, started that addiction. But so we just hit it off with them, and then we ended up going and meeting them for White Castle later on in the evening. I love that story. Man.
You can't afford that. You're from Saskatchewan.
Josh. You're too nice.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I promise to spend that $4 carelessly.
Yeah, there's Taco Bell's here, but we don't eat there.
Taco Time's what we like.
Yeah.
You don't buy White Castle. You rent it.
We never had that problem. Actually, I used to get, when we first got back from Vegas, I found out from Brent, actually, that you could get White Castle frozen in, like, little boxes, so we were eating those a lot when we first got
You
back.
probably need some of those.
I
again,
have some in the freezer.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to prove I'm a bigger fan than Dallas.
Bye, Nick. Thanks for hanging out.
Later, buddy. I've probably eaten 3,000 White Castles in my lifetime.
Yeah, and Walmart frozen food, Giant Tiger too. Walmart has the ones with cheese, and they're always sold out though. So I always get the ones from Giant Tiger, GT Boutique, and then I just add, what is it? Slice of che?
Yeah, cheese.
Slice of che is
Fromage.
to it.
Little fromage. Everybody's dream is no taxes. Oh, yeah. Carl's Jr. is the one. I've never had Carl's Jr.
Oh, but their commercials make it look good.
Is there a Carl's Jr. in Canada?
No, I don't think so. I could be wrong. Ooh, yes, I saw that Gum Gum. I want to watch that one because he's like a heist, like a bank robber.
Thanks, Anthony. Great content, dude. Oh, I do my minimum.
Number one, I will drink a Coke in your honor, but I'll change it to a Diet Coke. Ah, I love Grey Poupon.
Calgary has Far is Junior.
I really want to, Carl's Jr., I think.
Oh.
I really want to try, what's the place, Sonic?
Carl's Jr. and Regina. I hate when Regina has something better than us.
If you had to move to a different province, where would it be?
I moved to the States. I have zero interest in anywhere in Canada.
No, Gum Gum, I tried again to get one this week and missed out. But they are people that have been having a hard time getting it, have been getting it. So I'm thinking I'll get my PS5 pretty soon. I think I'll win.
Do you think you'll give them the money when they finally let you? That's a win for you?
Yeah.
Just asking.
You know
Come
what?
to
It is a win
Texas.
for me because I'm not giving it to the scalpers.
I would love to live in Texas.
I don't know that Texas would like me.
It's not Regina envy. I feel like Regina and Winnipeg are the two worst cities in Canada.
I like Winnipeg a lot, though.
No.
I like this city.
I'm done with it here.
I love this province.
Too many rules.
Yeah.
They let you have what you want. It's not fair. All the guys in Alberta and Saskatchewan can drive whatever they want, no rules, this and that. Here I am spending all this time on it. They don't allow that.
It's gonna be okay, bud.
Want to move to Texas?
If they'll let me in.
I'll see you down there. You can just send me money. You gotta get a high-paying executive job. You could be like Romy and Michelle and invent Post-its or whatever.
I love that.
Olympus Burger.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, no safeties. Exactly. Alberta's to Texas, Canada. I will give it that. Alberta seems like it's too up and down for me, though.
I also don't think Alberta would accept me either.
I would like wearing a cowboy hat, though.
That sounds like such a good plan, number one. I'm here for that. I find bread and butter pickles a little too sweet for my liking.
Saskatchewan changed the rules and are pulling an MPI power trip. Oh, bummer for
Oh,
those guys.
no. Oh, no, 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 no.
Don't spend money. PS5 is a PS4.
Yeah, that's the other thing I was kind of thinking about. Was just to like wait till everything was kind of coming out. Although Gum, there's this role-playing Harry Potter game that's coming out that like I want to be able to play it right away. Because it looks dope.
Saskatchewan. I thought new stuff Saskatchewan's crazy about. The old stuff they didn't give a crap.
I shouldn't have to have plates on that.
I think Josh,
that's a good callback, Josh.
I think Josh lost sleep over that last night.
Sure he did.
I think. Oh, that's good. Haggerty's all. Yeah, see, Haggerty seems alright. Roadside inspection, yeah. Stupid Saskatchewan.
Well, it's 9 o'clock, good sir.
Are you done with these people?
No, I'm just saying it's 9 o'clock.
You people?
You said that.
Yeah, I'll give her a few more minutes. We're out of here. Please don't build anyone in Alberta. What? Please don't. After once you pass. You buy a car on Friday, paint it, drive it all weekend. Sell it on Monday. Back in the 80s. Holy. Remember when I wasn't born in the 80s? That was a good time. I appreciate that comment, Jeff, for all the wrong reasons, buddy. It's very rare I feel young anymore.
Minnesota, I mean, I wouldn't want to move to Minnesota because it's just Winnipeg. It's just Manitoba. Good night, Skits.
I think if it has a Saskatchewan or Ontario safety, if it's only 30 days old, it passes in Manitoba. I always heard that. But I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I guess it is what it is. We thought we had it bad, but now I'm just used to it.
Good night, Mountains.
I'm vintage. And really, you know what? The safety's forced me to build cars nicer than I ever would.
Yeah.
Oh.
True that.
Never would I put a full floor in a car. Now I'm doing it all the time, it seems like. Just put a couple of planks of wood down the driver. Wisconsin.
How about the 57? Which one?
We got a lot, man. Forgot I even owned that black one.
Oh yeah, so Gum, we're in the middle of trading paperwork just because we got to have all of the paper trail stuff complete. And then next step, shipping.
North Dakota is lawless. Oh, really, eh? Gyro time in Vegas. Huh.
I love those WeatherTech floor mats. They're great.
They were expensive, but they are pretty damn
They're
good.
worth it. Hundo. Holy crap.
They are stronger than floors. Later, Kenneth. I'm vintage with mostly original parts. That's a good way of looking at it. I'm gonna two-door the Black 57. I got a bunch of ideas to do with that Black 57. It all depends. There's a couple of cars I'm looking at. It all depends on if I get one of those. Otherwise, I got some ideas to chop that thing up. Vegas sucks. That's harsh.
I love Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh, this month when all those Facebook memories were popping up about when we were in Vegas. That was sad.
Those are good times.
Yep.
He's bored in Texas. No rust. Yeah.
Think of how many more cars you could turn out if you didn't have to do all that rust repair.
It would be kind of boring though if you didn't really, if you just
Good night, BW. Thanks for hanging out.
change wheels and tires, put a carburetor on it. That wouldn't be really any fun. But we're out here too, I guess.
Bye,
eh?
David. Bye, Joe.
Tell Peg to make 4 bids. He's his own man. All right, I think we're out of here.
Pig answers to no law.
he doesn't know what's going on.
In rust we trust indeed, Gum Gum.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Always
See
good.
ya.
See you next weekend. Later.